My beautiful reader friends, it's Tiffany with an IE, as you can see. Welcome back to my channel, and now it's time for another TBR game from me. Very, very chaotic. This is for August, and I'm very behind with these books, so I think what I'll do is by the end of this year, by December, if I have not finished all these books, I am going to take next year off from this TBR game until I finish these books. And then I think the following year, then I'll continue this book again. Because I apparently can't stick to a TBR unless it's like a book club book where I have a deadline. So yeah, and now because I have so many books to keep track of, I actually have a list on my phone so that I can talk about these in order and stuff. But yeah, anyways, so my unfinished books from February are these three. I have The Midnight Dance, which my friend Melissa picked for me. I have Aru Shah and the Song of Death, which is the second Aru Shah book. And it is also, oh, here it is. This is the paper slip that I had picked for it. And then The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is the Hunger Games prequel. And this is the paper slip that came with it that I picked. Okay, for March, I only have one book. It is The Fire Wish, and my friend Mark picked this for me, and I actually did start this and I really enjoyed it, but then I had to get other reading and stuff done, so otherwise I would have knocked this out in one sitting because it is very interesting, and yeah, I'm hoping to finish it this month. Then for April, oh, this is my longest list, but here we go. I have Because You'll Never Meet Me, which my friend Julianne picked for me. I have The Night Country, which this is the one that I've really been wanting to read because I really enjoyed her other books. And yeah, and let me see. I am not as prepared as I would like to be. Oh, here's The Night Country on a slip of paper, but the one that I had picked originally for this was, oh, this one, Buzzword Night. And it does have the word night in it. Then I also have Butterfly Yellow, which for this one, it was this one, which is Theme Colors. And then I have from the puzzle, the classic annotated fairy tales, the annotated classic fairy tales. I always get that mixed up. And then in addition to that, I also have Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales and Grimm's fairy tales, which I've finished both of these, so I can finally take them off this list. And then I have all my Grishaverse books, which have Siege and Storm, Ruin and Rising, Six of Crows, and Crooked Kingdom. So yeah, lots of books, but luckily I have more room because I'm not filming in my room right now. For May, I have The Mark of Zorro, which I'll put up an image. Yeah, I was enjoying this and I still need to finish it, so yeah. Then I have Stray, which my friend Dana picked for me. And I have Bridge of Souls, which I do have a paper for it, but the prompt that I had actually picked was sequel, next in series. Okay, and then for June, I have Diary of a Young Girl, which is Anne Frank's diary. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I'm just like really anxious about the ending because we all know that she did not survive. But yeah. Then I have Reboot, which, okay, so sorry about that. I blanked out for a bit, but my friend Heather picked Reboot for me. So I still need to read this. And then I also had Cress, which was, let's see. Oh, it was this prompt. One word title. And then I had, here it is. I had Concrete Rose, which I did finish this month. And here it is on the slip of paper, so I can rip this because I've read it. And then, yeah, and then for July, I have The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, which is the third book in the Sherlock Holmes series. And I will put up a picture so you can see. But yeah, I haven't really started this, so I'm very behind. I basically haven't really read much of my July TBR, so it's very sad. I have Cruel Beauty, which my friend Mylin picked for me, and which I really want to read. I have And I Darken, which was picked for me by my jar. And then I have The Last Life of Prince Alistair. This is a sequel, and is picked for me by this prompt, Buzzword Last. Okay. And then the other two books in this month that, last month that I did read were Cemetery Boys, which was my friend DJ's book club pick on Instagram, and Eat Your Heart Out, which this is like zombies and body positivity. It's a lot of fun. This was Mysterious Galaxy's book club pick. Okay, and now that all of that is finally out of the way, let's pick, actually, where is it? I have so many piles here. Oh, okay. So, first off, I have my friend Malini has picked this wrapped up book for me. So I'm gonna unwrap it and let's see what I get. And try not to look. Oh, okay. So this is Stitching Snow by R.C. Lewis, and this is kind of like a sci-fi Snow White retelling, and it's very beautiful. I bought a lot of books in the past because they were beautiful. So yeah, thanks Malini for picking this. And now we'll move on to the TBR draft. So let's see. First one is this one, which I'll put in the back of this. So I'll check it out later. And the second one, I will check it out right now. This one. Okay. How to Kill a Rock Star. Okay, this is a book pick that was on my kind of like TBR challenge thing that I had from 2015, which is when I started my Goodreads profile as well. But yeah, so I guess I have to read this finally. Yeah, and then now I will roll the clip for my TBR puzzle to see what I have to read for this month. So I'll be back in a little bit. I finished the other Sherlock, and I'm basically finished with Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, so this will be my read for the month. Okay, so I guess the puzzle has spoken, and I'll be reading the play called Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. And now let's see what the other book that I need to read this month is. So from the back of the book, it is A Raisin in the Sun, which is another play. So that's good. 2 plays that I get to read because plays are relatively short. I don't own this book. I also don't own How to Kill a Rock Star, but Lala just put out a video about where she does a vlog where she reads books by authors with the same name as her, which is Kayla. So apparently it's called the Namesake Challenge, and it sounds pretty fun. Although for me, it's hard for me to find authors that have the same spelling as me. But yeah, I might have to fudge it a little bit. But the author of How to Kill a Rock Star actually does have the same name and spelling as me, so I might do a reading vlog for that. Not sure yet, but yeah, I don't own either of these books. So yeah, the other two books that I would like to read this month, one of them is Ember of Night by Molly E. Lee. This is Mysterious Galaxies book club pick. And then my friend DJ's Instagram book club, we haven't made a pick yet, so whenever we do pick something, eventually before this month ends, yeah, that will be going on this TBR as well. And I also want to read The Poppy War because I've heard so many good things about this, and I'm buddy reading this with a friend. So this is finally the month, even though my TBR is very overwhelming, and I mean, the reasonable thing would be to put this off, but yeah, I guess I will just read it. Yeah, so this is this month's TBR, along with A Raisin in the Sun, How to Kill a Rock Star, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and whatever book for DJ's book club that we end up picking. So yeah. So I was in such a rush, I forgot to show my plushie this time, but this is Meloetta. She is a Gen 5 Pokemon, and yeah, she's just very cute. She has another form as well, but this one is, this is her normal form, which I like. So yeah, yay. So yeah, this is, once again, this is my stack, and here's Meloetta. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this chaotic train wreck once again. It was more chaotic than before. I have books and stacks everywhere. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video regardless, and I'll see you next time. Bye!